drag racing time, this time with a difference. Matt, look what we built.
So you've got a, what, 1000cc superbike
Yep.
on knobbly tyres with some protection panels.
And wings.
Wings?
Yeah, I've got aero.
Okay, aero.
This thing has a top speed of 186 mile an hour.
Not today, it doesn't. Well, I hope not, for your sake.
So we have got, yeah, GSX-R1000. We've done some off-road mods to it. Matt has brought along a beauty of a V8 Land Cruiser, and we're going to answer the question nobody's asked, which is better around the quarry?
Which is better off-road round a quarry? So we're going to race them across a series of time trials. I've got a 4.7 litre V8 with about 240 horsepower. You've got how much horsepower?
140.
So you've got less horsepower. That weighs 2.3 tonnes.
This weighs 200 kilos. I think I've got you there.
You've got me there, but I've got four-wheel traction, you've got one-wheel traction.
Yep.
And absolutely no protection if anything goes wrong. Well, your bike has these bits, but
yeah,
you've
got
that, I suppose.
I've got my leg armour. And yours was obviously built to go off-road. Mine was built to go around racetracks really quick.
Why are you even doing this? You're mad.
It's going to be, I won't lie, I'm like half excitement, half terror right now. So we'll see how this goes. Matt, get in your truck. We'll see what happens.
It's going to be easy, right? Let me tell you about this Land Cruiser. So, I bought it for £5,000 and it's a 2002 model year Amazon with 275,000 miles on the clock.
This is going to be wild. That is a big steep hill. It's stupidly soft and muddy, as you can see over there where the Land Cruiser is. I got no run up. I'm literally just going to have to hit the throttle and hold on. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Now let's find out about the bike from Chris Northover from Bike World TV. Hello, Chris.
Matthew, what a pleasant surprise.
You're not wearing your normal leathers today, but you're still on a superbike. This is a bit weird.
When you guys said let's do an off-road drag race, I was quite excited, and then when you said I had to do it on a sports bike, I thought something quite rude that I won't repeat.
So tell me exactly what you're sat on right there.
So this, in 2002, was the pinnacle of superbikes. This is the GSX-R1000 K2, 140 horsepower, 198 kilos. It was the ultimate superbike when it came out, and then we've changed it a bit.
So that's interesting. Your vehicle's from 2002. My vehicle is from 2002. Mine cost £5,000. How much was your bike?
Well, in a spectacular example of how to waste money on something silly, the bike itself costs between 2 and 3 grand for one of these. Then we've spent about 2 grand's worth of labour and work, so we're looking at 5 grand as well. Obviously with ours we've did quite a lot to fit the motocross front wheel to it, to make some armour plating underneath. The guys at R&G custom 3D printed us some wings because I feel that's going to be critical for today's challenges.
What? Why have you got wings? Are they for another purpose, really? You're just not telling me? Why would you have wings on it?
They're my depth gauge. If the water goes over the top of the wings, I know I'm about to drown the bike.
And that brings me on to the actual challenges that we're going to be doing. So this is the first challenge. It's an uphill drag race on this very squidgy surface. So we're going to race up here. Whichever vehicle finishes in the shortest time wins. It's as simple as that. Then we're going to do some other challenges which could get quite leery. Anyway, let's start off with the drag race. Let's do it. What's your strategy for this race?
I'd like to have something intelligent to say here, but I haven't. I'm just going to sit as far back as I can, wind the throttle open and dump the clutch and see what happens.
He's mad. He's mad. I wonder if we're going to get through all these challenges with Chris and his bike in one piece. I'm fairly confident in this. Let's do it. Come on! No! What's going on with this? I'm not even going to make it up here.
The Jixer lives! Matthew! Matthew, where are you? I'm going to chalk that up as a win. The GSX-R is awesome off-road.
Can we call that 1-0 though, Matt?
It's definitely 1-0. I didn't even make it up there.
Right, Matt, that was actually quite impressive for a 2 and a bit ton car, but you did fail. I did humiliate you. So you go on the nice, good side. I've proven how good that side is, and I'm going to go up this utter mess you've made over here and see if I can still get to the top before you.
Oh, I think I'm just going to get humiliated, aren't I? Let's do it anyway. Come on, please get up there at least.
What an absolute mess. I've now got ruts to deal with, all sorts of horrors. I'm sunk up to my axles. Okay, I exaggerated. I'm not up to my axles, but I am in a big, swampy mess.
Got some momentum this time, come on. That was close at that time, wasn't
You had
it?
me worried there.
Oh, thank you very, very much for letting me have a second chance, but you still won. That was so impressive.
That is terrifying, knowing that 2 1/3 of a ton is coming up the hill flat out next to you.
You still are. And to tell you the truth, I had very little control. Anyway,
Don't tell me that.
you won. We don't need to check the times. You won. 2 points to you, 1 point to me. Thankfully, I didn't fail it that time.
Luckily.
In this challenge, what we're going to do is a slow race down this slope. The idea being that the vehicle which makes it down in the longest time wins. It's all about control.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dear Lord.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm off the brake. Oh, I'm off the brake before him. No, come on, pulse the brake, come on. Yes, I've got him. I've got it, it's sliding. Brilliant.
Damn it.
That means though, 2 points to me, 1 point to you.
Even Stevens.
It's even, 3 each.
Next, can we have a challenge that involves going through a really narrow gap?
Okay, let's do that.
Done. The off-road jixer.
This next challenge is about traction and manoeuvrability. So Graham is going to time me as I drive through this little course, around the tree, over the ruts, divots, through the puddles, and then past those cones. The vehicle that does it quickest wins. Go on, traction. Oh. Right, I want to get on the brakes here and get round. Oh. Get round in one, get round in one. Don't hit the tree. Right, we're good now. Blimey. Oh. Let's see what Graham says. Is that all right?
Yeah. You happy with that?
I might be able to go a bit quicker, but not much. Had to watch like just understeering
Yeah. So
when I came to the corner.
it was a bit close, floor-wise. But yeah, you done it.
22.16. Look, there's the proof.
There we go.
Right, let's see how Chris can do on the bike. Chris, over to you. Frickin' hell.
Whoa.
Mate, do you know what? I hope you won. I think you did. That was so quick. You deserve to have won. Come on, Graham.
You didn't tell me how deep they were.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look what he got. Don't say. Whoa! Clear win.
But at what cost?
16.6. Well done. Well deserved. There's no way I'm going to go quicker than that.
No.
No way. Oh, wow. That bike's awesome. So, 2 points to you, 1 point to me. I'm on 4 points. You're on 5. bike's in the lead.
I'm enjoying this because normally Matt absolutely wipes the floor with me with some ridiculous car with four-wheel drive, and it is satisfying me that today I've got the machine. Against all odds, I have got the machinery advantage.
Is that doing better than you thought?
I'm much better. I honestly was quite scared this morning it was going to be unrideable.
So why bother to have two bikes when all you need is an old GSX-R? Just swap the tyres over and use it for whatever purpose you need to, be it off-roading or on-road. Perfect.
We've just saved the motorcycle in public thousands. That thing has absolutely blown my mind. I was honestly expecting today to be, well, hideous. I was thinking I was going to be struggling like crazy. I didn't believe I could get any grip out of it, and I thought it was going to be just stupidly awkward. And I don't know if you've ever ridden a GSX-R1000. This is the first time I've ridden a K1-2 GSX-R1000. And the throttle response is so aggressive. It's whoa, whoa, whoa. As soon as you touch the gas, it's chomping at the bit. And as soon as it did that when I fired it up, I was like, oh, my God, I am in trouble. But so far, it's been incredible. That AX41 on the back, I mean, it's getting a hard time. But that is just finding it grip. And that has meant that that hill climb section, that little speed test, it actually has traction. And then the fact that we put the big front wheel on has saved my bacon in the ruts and in the mud. And I don't think we've hit the radiator yet, which is a success.
For this next challenge, we're going to race down this side slope, and the vehicles have to be on the slope, go around the cone, then back up again. Whoever does it quickest wins. I want to kind of go slow into this so I don't just roll it. Now I'm in it, go down. Big hump here, going to just brake for that, and then, oh, this is horrible. Blimey. Get some momentum up to go around here. Go on, turn. Oh, this thing is bloody tough. Oh. Right, let's find out how quick or slowly I did that. Was that good?
That was quite quick.
Come on. Okay, 24.02. That is the time for Chris to beat. This is tough, this is.
It's a tough old thing, these are, yeah.
Oh.
These are like tanks.
Let's see what that bike's like.
Right, cambers. This is the not fun bit for me. Because all the time the tyres hook up, I'm good. The minute they don't, I'm into a world of pain. Because I've got zero steering lock to catch this. So I've got to be super careful. Eesh. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
$18.24. Look at that. Wow, well done, Chris. Absolute legend.
Thank you for your generous interpretation of the regulations.
I think it's fair enough because I wasn't worried at all. I was more worried about breaking the car. You were worried about breaking a leg.
Yeah.
So fair enough. 2 points to Chris, 1 point to me. So yeah, 7 to you, 5 to me. Starting to get a bit of a lead.
Starting to get close. Starting to get hopeful for the motorcycle.
I think so, but it's not over yet.
Because that's the other point to remember is if I do one thing wrong and I'm going to have a motorbike with one handlebar to try and ride.
Yeah, and we'll have to call the air ambulance. Okay, let's go. For this next challenge, we're going to race up the hill and then back down it. To time it, we're actually going to time the first section going up, then pause the clock, allow both vehicles to turn around, then time them again as they're running down. And the vehicle that does it in the shortest time overall wins. Oh yes! Come on, Toyota. Yes! Felt good. Whoa, you beauty! The tank did the job. Go on, what we got? Oh, whoa! Combined 16.16 seconds. That's pretty good.
That was very quick.
Woo! All to play for. All to play for.
Matthew, that was epic.
Nothing to do with me.
16
to do with this thing.
seconds down there. Somewhere watching this, it's going to be some quaint old boy going, that was my old car, and he'll be sobbing when he sees that.
Well, someone is going to be watching who wants to own a GSX-R1000 going, what?
Yeah.
That's going off road?
Yeah,
Why didn't I blooming do that with it? Okay,
Fair point.
let's find out how you do.
I'm nervous. That looked terrifying. Okay, again, I haven't got to cope with losing drive like Matt has, but I'm ready. I've got to be careful not to crash it. What?
Oh, come on, Chris, come on! Oh, mate, that was amazing. I think you beat me. I really do. I think you beat me by quite a bit. That was amazing.
Do you think Suzuki realised they'd built an off-road bike when they made this?
Come on then, Graham, let's have a look.
Right, you think you've won by quite a bit?
I think he won by
Yeah,
quite a bit.
Yeah, you think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's close.
Ooh, 14.40. Still a win though, Chris. Still
but
a win.
I'll
Wow.
take the win.
2 points to Chris, 1 point to me. That means I'm on 6 and he's on 9. Right, this next challenge is a rock crawl, so I'm going to drive over the rocks. And I have to have my wheels going over some of the brutal rocks. That's part of the rules. Graham's going to time me, see how quick I do or do not do this. Here we go. Not sure. I can't even see Graham now, and I don't know where I'm going. Oh, Graham. Oh, come on, Land Cruiser. Look. Oh, it's bottoming out. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, come on. Don't bottom out. Don't bottom out. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Don't want to rip the bottom out of the car going over these last naggly bits, but I still want to go quickly. Come on. Wait. We're out. That was tough. Graham! That was tough.
It was.
So what we got?
Not too bad.
It's a 49.86. Slowest time of the day. Right.
Yes.
It's going to
You
beat
couldn't
me.
have done that any quicker with this.
The bike's going to beat me, I'm sure of it. But then, there are some nasty bits for him to get over.
This is not going to be nice. For me or you, little GSX-R. Ah!
Oh, what a legend! Try and pull it that way. Damn, he's stuck.
I am stuck. That's exactly the same size as my front wheel.
And you're bottoming out as well. Good job you got that protection.
So Matt,
Yeah.
you remember earlier when I gave you a second go at something?
No.
You remember earlier when I...
Yes.
Can I have another go?
You can definitely have another go.
Am I allowed to put a rock in that hole?
No.
Okay. I might need a lift.
A lift?
Yeah.
Right, what shall I do?
If you could hold the clutch in.
I can do that. Right. Yeah. It's gonna fall on me! Oh, I'm not really doing anything here, Chris. I'm just useless.
With no help whatsoever from the crew. You got it?
No, I've got nothing. I've got the clutch in, that's all I'm doing.
Right, I reckon we're there.
Okay.
Got him back up right?
Yeah. Can I move away from it now,
You can
please?
let go now. That's the most motorcycling you've done for a while, eh?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Oh, no!
Why'd you go in there again, you idiot? Oh! That was wicked.
Okay, because you got off the bike,
Oh, come on.
It was impressive.
20-second penalty.
Oh no! Come on, Graham, that's brutal.
Your time before the penalty was 37 seconds.
Oh, no! So the penalty.
57.
Oh.
You don't sound at all sorrow.
I slightly am. Do you know? I reckon you'd have been faster just walking it the whole way through.
It would have been faster just walking.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so you get 1 point though.
I'll take my 1 point and never do that again.
So it's 8-10.
8-10. I've got 2 points in hand.
2 points in hand, but 2 more challenges.
Can we go somewhere less rocky?
No. This next challenge is all about just power and traction. Gonna razz the car up the hill and Graham is gonna time me. We'll see how quick I can do it and whether the bike can go up even quicker. Can I even get up though? I don't know, let's find out. Get the power in, come on car. Whoa, yes!
It just pushed a load of new loose rocks down for me as well. Thanks, Matt.
Whoa! 358! No! Come on! Hey! Oh!
Oh my goodness!
That's going to be so close.
What's the time? Do you know?
I don't know. Graham's got the time. That was impressive though.
That was really sketchy.
Especially the little jump at the end. I like that.
So yours,
What was it?
3.58.
Yeah, 3.58. Ooh, 7.13.
7 seconds?
Yeah.
How did you do it in 4 seconds?
How do I do it? Like,
I don't know how you did it in 4 seconds. I bet you couldn't do it again, but yeah.
we're not going to try. Wow. Oh, Chris, it's so close. So you get 1 point, I get 2, which means that you've got 11 and I've got 10. So there's everything to play for.
And the last challenge involves deep water.
And I ride inside the vehicle and you ride on a vehicle, fully exposed. But there's a twist to it. Wait till you see what I've got in store. Time for the final challenge. So I'm going to drive down the slope through the water, which I'm not sure exactly how deep it is. Then up the other side, past the cones, Graham's timing. Whichever vehicle does it in the quickest time wins. All to play for, because it's 10 points to me, 11 to Chris on the bike. So I need to win to at least draw, but if the water's really deep, he might sink, or I might sink. I don't know. Someone could get disqualified by not completing the challenge. It's the water, but I don't want to go too quickly because I've just got to maintain a nice steady bow wave. Oh, I don't want that much water. I can feel the water underneath the truck. It's a good bow wave this is. Wow, really good bow wave. Pleased with that. Accelerate up here. Come on! Wow! That felt quick.
That was a Hawaii 5.0 tsunami coming up in front of there.
It was good bow wave, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
23.63. Pleased with that.
Yeah, so good.
What's Chris going to do?
That looks very deep. There's just 2 wheel holes about 2/3 of the way along that I think are going to be trouble. But apart from that, well, I'm getting wet feet, we know that. Go! Oh, no brakes! Woohoo! Oh no! Come on, little Jixer!
That is just incredible!
I've got a wet bum! It was up to my waist!
Do you know what? I could see it coming through there, and the water was just like, there's your air intakes there.
I had to keep the front wheel on the bank, that's why it was crabbing. If the front wheel had gone in, it'd have drowned.
It was so close. So like, I think the water was just there, almost getting sucked into the engine. Oh my God. Oh.
You cruel bugger.
My favourite, to be honest.
That was so much fun. What?
Yeah.
What did I get?
23.
It's not bad, honestly.
You smoked me.
27.39. To be fair, wow. Do you know what? That's a draw because it's 2 points to me, 1 to you.
Yeah. Have you got a tie break?
It's 12 each. Do you know what? Do I have a tie break?
It doesn't involve the water.
Oh. I think, even though it's 12 points each, I think you win, right? Because you've taken a super bike, you put some knobbly tyres on it, you have ridden incredibly, and just going through there made me laugh so much that you get an extra bonus point for just
generous.
sheer comedy value because it was so funny. 13 points to you, 12 to me. It's a win for the bike. Well done, Chris. Congratulations.
Thank you, Matt. Can I have a lift home?
Yeah, if you want. In fact, Gray wants to lift home on the back of this.
Yeah. Done.
That is perhaps one of the funniest things I've seen in ages. I was laughing so hard, I almost shit myself. Honestly, I mean, the way you're just like kind of half riding the bike and half scooting it through there, and the water line was going just. I was like, it's going to go into the intake, but it didn't.
Just kept it out.
Nutcase.
Hey, Matt, your 2 and a bit ton car did pretty blimmin' well today, but turns out superbikes are the way to go when you're off-road.
This is a legendary vehicle for off-roading, right? It's a Toyota Land Cruiser. That is a superbike with some knobbly tyres on. So it just goes to show you how much skill this man has at riding a bike. It's insane.
Thank you, Matt. That's the nicest thing he's ever said to me.